También hay una aquí liada, ¿no? Parece ser. Está cerrada, se necesita una llave.
What do you want?
Estoy buscando a Rosa. Estoy buscando a Rosa.
Oh, mate, if you only knew what I want. Miss Rosa don't see just anybody.
I'm Geralt of Rivia, a witcher.
Soon as Miss Rosa turns into a striker, I'm sure her papa will send for you. But she's not showing any symptoms yet, so I venture you're not needed. On your way now.
Creo que voy a buscar otra manera de entrar. Parece que hemos entrado en la villa por la parte de atrás.
So no point playing hard to get, sugar puss.
It's Lady Varatra to you. And I'd advise you to sod off, sugar puss, before I report this to Papa.
Entramos por aquí. Se necesita una llave. Dita sea. Mírala.
Who are you? Why are you here? Answer this instant or I'll summon the guards.
Sorry to sneak in, miss. I'm Geralt, a friend of the bard Dandelion.
Geralt of Rivia? The famed witcher of the ballads?
What are you doing here, vagrant?
No.
How'd you get in? I let no one in the front, my lady. I swear it on the great sun.
Not a word. I'll handle this. Hold your tongue, sir. This is Frederick Francis de Bergerac, my new swordplay instructor, correct? Show him to the training room. I shall join him shortly.
But my lady's a witcher. Said so himself back by the gates.
Captain, do you truly believe Rosa Varatra would train with random clods calling themselves swordmasters? No. The Varatras demand the very best. Thus, we've hired a witcher. Take him to the training room, now.
As you say, miss.
Jódete. Te sigo.
Won't you realise what you've gotten yourself into?
Hope so too.
Miss Rosa's got a downright beastly temper. Shows no mercy once she grips a sword.
Bien.
Grab a wooden one. Take care not to hurt the little miss. You'll learn the ambassador's eye. Follow me.
Vale. Te sigo. ¡Hola! Se ha puesto a volar.
You're my new instructor. Well, Papa clearly went out of his way this time. Wood, to start with. I must know your worth.
Ah, vale, que me hace ponerme otra indumentaria. Muy bien. Pues venga. Tengo que darte un par de palazos. Pues te los daré, ¿eh? Te va, rollete. Toma. Palizón que te voy a dar.
Damn it! Well fought. You're much better than the last one.
I'm not actually your swordplay instructor.
Really? Then who are you? And how on earth did you get in?
No hemos hablado hace un momento.
Things. Didn't we just have this conversation in the garden?
The garden? Yes, in the garden. So, what
Hostia.
was it you said? Why are you here?
Came to ask
la
about your
pregunta.
rhetoric tutor, Dandelion.
Rhetoric tutor? Good one. That is why Papa hired him, but not at all what the bard had in mind. He mostly played his lute and sang for us. I believe he thought he was wooing.
Mean he wasn't? But you had some sort of relationship.
If you call him chasing after me a relationship. Even so, there was nothing between us. Seems my sisters had a bit of fun at our expense. But enough chatter. Stand and fight. I demand a rematch.
¿En serio? Qué pesada que eres, tío. Los otros mantapalos, tío. Madre mía. Qué patana que eres, tía. Qué patancilla que estás hecha. No puedes bloquear más de un golpe. Bloquea un golpe y el siguiente se lo come. Una paliza.
Well, if you're not an instructor, you should certainly be one. Fancy giving me a few private lessons?
Si pagas pasta. Con
Can't
mucho
bravely
gusto.
refuse a request from a lady.
What are you two lovebirds whispering about? You asked about my relationship with Dandelion? Well, here's the mix-up's mastermind. Edna Varatra, the greatest mischief maker north or south of the Yaruga.
Hang on. So it was you in the garden.
Sí.
Of course it was me. Why, did Rosa try to play you for a fool?
No, no lo ha intentado, lo ha hecho, la muy perra.
Don't be mad. We've done this since we were children. People have always mistaken us for one another.
Can
¿Te importaría
someone
explicarme de qué va
please
todo
explain
esto?
what this is all about? Which of you met with Dandelion?
No need to get angry, instructor. I'll explain. Edna sent Dandelion some love letters. She signed my name. Conceited as he is, naturally he fell for it. I was left to repel the aging bard's advances. Rosa, I had the best of intentions, you know that. I felt you needed help taking the first step. You blushed every time he sang a ballad. He'll next sing at your funeral if you don't stop it right now.
Calm
Calma,
down,
señoritas.
ladies. No poet's worth two sisters nipping at each other's throats.
Especially not this one.
Listen, I just want to know one thing. Either of you seen Dandelion lately?
Edna might have. I certainly have not. My dear sister, I would never spend time alone with a man for whom you burn with a secret passion. Burn with passion? For one who incessantly praises another woman's talents? Afraid I've more sense than that.
A ver. Se comporta de alguna forma extraña.
Notice anything strange?
Strange? Not really. It's no use, Geralt. She's so enamored she'd hardly notice if he turned into a werewolf. Edna, what? You needn't pretend he followed convention. Remember when he took us to the cemetery?
Rhetoric lessons in a cemetery. Unusual even for Dandelion.
We set out to visit the graves of celebrated Oxenford professors. He ended up quizzing us about Margrave Henkel.
Who?
Eccentric old coot. Died recently. He'd apparently been an important and generous patron of the arts as a young man.
Who'd Dandelion sing about? Know anything about her?
I believe she's a poetess, or trebarits. Very skilled and exceptionally talented, of course.
This woman. Not a local, right?
I seem to remember him praising her melodious Kaviri accent. Makes sense. He referred to her as Calonetta a few times. Bizarre names are common in Kavir.
Gotta ask Zoltan about this Calonetta. Been
Debo
a
irme.
pleasure, but I've got stuff to take care of.
Exceedingly nice to meet you. Please come again. Well, can I expect any more lessons in future?
Awfully
¿Dónde y cuándo?
convincing, miss. Wonder where you learned it. Name the time and place.
House here, tomorrow. Same time as today.
See you then.
See you, Master Witcher.
Y la otra dice que no. ¡Ey! Es ella la que me está tirando la caña, tío. Tía. Es lo que hay. Toma ya. Cambio de ropa. Perfecto. Muy bien. Clases de esgrima. Ya volveremos a darle clase. Vale, pues tenemos que hablar con nuestro coleguita el enano. A ver qué es lo que sacamos en claro. Vale, pues ya estamos aquí en nuestro burdel. A ver. Señor. Oh, está hablando con... ¿Qué era? ¿Un búho?
Ah, you're back. You met Poppy? She ought to start talking any day now.
Ah, una lechuza. ¿De dónde la has
Field
sacado?
Marshal Duda's replacement? The Marshal was a parrot. You do remember, right? Where'd you get her?
At auction. Some mage's estate went under the hammer. Witch hunters and the Eternal Fire joined forces, staked out his place and rounded the sorry sap up. But his thing was for sale. Happened to be passing by and saw this out. Came with her own cage.
How could you resist?
Could they? 'Tweren't possible. Ah, but dandelions what matters now.
Exacto.
So, how'd you do? Learn much?
Women
Creo que
on
sí.
my list hadn't seen Dandelion in a while. All claimed he had been acting strange. Also mentioned he'd been seeing someone else. Thing is, Mystery Woman wasn't on my list.
What's she supposedly like, this lass?
Blonde, from Kovir. A Troberitz, apparently, named Kalinetta or something like that.
That makes it clear as crystal. It's Priscilla. Aye. Must be her.
¿Quién es
Who's
Priscilla?
this Priscilla?
A Troberitz, like you said. Quite popular of late. Picks up dandelion with a pair of tits and you've got the general idea.
Interesting image.
Estupendo.
So how'd Dandelion handle meeting his female double?
I think he fell in love.
Eso es
What
una
can I
gran
say?
noticia.
Could be he finally met his match.
She's his match, all right. Maybe more. Laddie's head's on fire. Lassie's got him whirling.
All right. Guess we gotta talk to her.
Priscilla works for the Mummers troupe. Reynard and the Foxen. Whenever they're in town, she performs nightly at the Kingfisher.
Mean we've been sentenced to an evening of poetry?
Must you always? This'll be true poetry, Geralt. You'll see.
Vale. Pues... En el Martín Pescador después del ocaso, pues muy bien. Vamos a ir hacia allí. Y avanzaremos el tiempo, porque ahora se está oscureciendo. Tiene que ser después del ocaso. O sea que tiene que ser de noche. Bueno, de entrada parece un bareto.
Ah, here already. Come on, let's find some arse rests. Should start soon.
Hombre, ahí tenemos a la rubia. Está ahí afinando.
These scars long have yearned for your tender caress, to bind our fortunes. Damn what the stars are. Rend my heart open, then your love profess. A winding, weaving fate to which we both flee, my dream come the morning. Your scent, berries tart, lilac sweet. To dream of raven locks and twisted, stormy, of violet eyes glistening as you weep. The wolf I will follow into the storm to find your heart, its passion displaced by our ever-growing, hardening into stone, amidst the cold to hold you in a heated embrace. You flee, my dream come the morning. Your scent, berries tart, lilac sweet. To dream of raven locks and twisted, stormy, of violet eyes.
Todo el mundo se pone emocionado.
As you weep. I know not if fate would have us live as one, or if by love's blind chance we've been bound. The wish I whispered when it all began, did it forge a love you might never have found? You flee, my dream come the morning. Your scent, berries tart, lilac sweet.
Toma, esos se están pegando al lote ya.
To dream of raven locks and twisted, stormy, of violet eyes glistening as you weep.
Personas llorando y este mirando por la ventana. Chafardero. Se nos está vigilando, ¿eh? El tipo este. El rey de los mendigos. ¡Rubia! ¡Tú sí que sabes!
I know him!
Ya, sí.
Twas him murdered some Temerian boys back in White Orchard.
Silence, woman. We've come to hear music.
A murderer? There's a war on. Some die.
Oh, please, argue this out elsewhere. Squabbles and rows again. And I was told this was a decent establishment.
If I know Geralt, he risked his noggin to save someone else's arse.
Save, you say? He murdered folk.
Don't let him provoke you.
There's the door. Settle this outside.
Hombre, justamente contigo quería yo hablar.
Listen to music. Music?
Cultural capital of the world? The fuck it is.
Puta vieja, encima que le salvamos, ¿eh?
Permit me to introduce this here's Priscilla, known also as Calinetta, as lovely as she is talented. And this
is Geralt of Rivia, I know. Dandelion's told me a great deal about you, and I've listened with bated breath. Don't be surprised. After all, doubt I could think of a more fitting subject for a ballad than a witch's love for a sorceress. Or should I say, sorceresses.
Parece que no olvidó ningún detalle.
Meticulous in telling my story, down to personal and insignificant details. Did he offer anything about himself, like where he was going?
Splendid. Very funny, truly. So, see you later.
¿Cómo?
Come with me.
O sea que nos están vigilando.
There a reason for all this sneaking around?
An excellent one. When last I saw Dandelion, he told me he was planning a heist. Siggy Reuben's vault?
Sheepdom.
And I've not seen him since.
Acabaría mal.
Attempted heist was a failure.
Well, he's not driven up in a gilded carriage laden with jewels, so I should think so. I've asked after him everywhere, but it seems an army of tongue-stealing cats has overrun the city. I learned only that he raised a ruckus at Whoreson Jr.'s lair. Then Whoreson's men chased him all over town.
Whoreson Jr. Doesn't ring a bell.
Biggest prick in Novigrad. Not literally, but...
Got it. You're not a fan. But what did he do to you?
Try the whole town. He's one of 4 bosses who control the city's underworld. The others being Siggy Reuben, Carlo the Cleaver Varese, and the King of Beggars.
That rascal. At least he didn't cross the church as well. Bring that venerable institution into it. I'd be in deep then.
Tenemos que salvarlo.
Again, rushing to Dandelion's rescue. He ought to pay me a salary.
Wherever he is, I sincerely doubt he's in the mood for jokes. Nor am I, in fact.
Relax. I'll get him out of this. Gotta talk to this Whoreson first. And Siggy Reuben. Know where I might find them?
I don't know about Whoreson, but Reuben runs a bathhouse. Careful, though. He's a dangerous character.
So am I.
I don't doubt it. The Dandelion's not. I beg you to hurry it. Let me know as soon as you learn anything.
Vale, perfecto. Pues busca... Vale. Ve a la casa de baños y habla con Siggy.